Tragedy in Indiana. Indianapolis Colts linebacker Edwin Jackson and rideshare driver Jeffrey Monroe were hit and killed by a suspected drunk driver on Sunday morning, the day of the Super Bowl. Police have identified the driver as an illegal immigrant, driving without a license, twice deported between 2007 and 2009. Joining us right now to talk more about that is Courtney Hacking. She is Angel mom and wife with a Remembrance Project. Courtney, thanks very much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Well, we're happy to talk with you. Unfortunately, it is under these circumstances because you've had your own devastating experience. Your husband, Peter Hacking, 4-year-old daughter, Ellie, and 22-month-old son, Grayson, were hit head-on by an illegal immigrant driving without a valid license. Courtney, when you hear the story about what has happened to Edwin Jackson, a similar death here because of an illegal immigrant, your reaction, please.
It's a pattern. For me, I hear it, and it's devastating anytime you hear the news like that. But you can't help but ask yourself, why does this continue to happen? And it's the recurrence of the illegal immigration part that just really, really hits home every time.
How did you first? How did you first learn the details when you lost your family to an illegal immigrant?
The details of it actually didn't come to me until about a week after the accident itself. Finding out that it was an illegal immigrant. My husband himself was an immigrant. He came from England. He came here legally. He did it the right way. And he was a big believer in legal immigration, as am I.
Courtney?
However, yes.
Oh, sorry about that. Can you shed some light on what the Remembrance Project is? Because, you know, hearing your story and then reading the background, I mean, the individual that crashed into your family only got 2 years, right? And I feel like if I had done the same thing, I would have served a harsher sentence and gotten more than 2 years. So can you walk us through what the Remembrance Project is?
Well, the Remembrance Project is kind of that. It's shedding light on the fact that we do have situations where illegal immigrants are continuously coming into the country, and they're causing crimes repeatedly, and there's a lesser punishment for them than there is for a citizen on their own. I know for me, I feel the same way. If I had committed that crime, I feel I probably would have served the maximum sentence for it. However, because this person is an illegal citizen, he still has the rights that our country gives to American citizens, yet he doesn't receive the same punishments.
Yeah.
So it's kind of about shedding light on where the system fails in that manner.
So where do you think the system does fail? I mean, we should point out that the police have identified the driver who killed the Colts linebacker as Manuel Oriego Zavala, an illegal immigrant. He was driving without a license, and he was deported twice between 2007 and 2009.
Yes, he was. The driver of the vehicle that killed my family had also been deported before. The problem lies in the system itself, where we have no punishments for them. The punishment is you get caught doing something wrong. Okay, well, we're going to send you back. There's nothing that keeps them from coming back, and there's nothing from our country telling them that if you do come back, that at this moment we don't have anything in place that states you will receive a maximum punishment or you will receive a harsher punishment. So while American citizens receive a higher punishment from the get-go, illegal immigrants come to the country and there's no harsher punishment whether they're here once, twice, 3 times. So we're telling them, come to America because, I mean, we can't do anything to you.
Yeah. Have your views evolved or changed in any way after you lost your family to an illegal?
I wouldn't say that my views have changed. I've always believed in immigration itself, but the legal way of doing it.
Sure.
I've always had an issue with somebody coming to the country illegally and getting the benefits of being a citizen of the United States, but not having to follow the same rules as we do, and having no punishment, because in these cases in particular, these people murdered other people, and at the end of it, the man who killed my family got 2 years, and he'll be out in April, and he'll go right back to Mexico, and 2 days later he'll come right back. Right. Because nothing says he can't.
Courtney,
so
thank you.
My views.
Thank you so much for sharing your feelings. This is obviously very troubling. We appreciate your time this morning, Courtney. Thank you. Courtney Hacking joining us there.